It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everybody. Tension running high here prior to Game 6 of this Round 2 series. Ernie Johnson and Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We don't have any tension here, but certainly there is tension heading in to this next game of the playoffs. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Suns in Phoenix. And guys, for the Suns, a crucial road win for them in Game 5. Now on their home floor, and this home crowd ready to will them to another victory. Well, frankly, they don't have many options in this one, win or go home. Now, from the coaching perspective, Kenny, how do you prepare your team with so much on the line?
Well, the one thing is focus, man. You got to teach your team to focus, because when you're not forcing things and you're focused in, you say, the things that's got us here is still good enough. And you have to believe that, you have to trust it, and then you will be victorious.
Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals here. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. We're still compensating for the loss of Tyson Chandler.
Kevin, when you consider this injury that he has now, I mean, it's pretty clear. He's going to miss the rest of the playoffs.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Oklahoma City right now, inside you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Right side Westbrook. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist by Westbrook.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Thompson is screen on Westbrook. And Bledsoe, here we go. Count the bucket.
Drew Doyle.
Now here's King Carter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. I asked him if he thinks they'll be able to muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, sure, but we're not going to win 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7 yet. We have to win this one first. Pretty smart advice, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
He's yours.
King Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Green with a screen on Westbrook. Passes the door. Lets it go with the 3. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate for the fact that they just couldn't find a rhythm offensively.
Well, I don't think they're really built to play those kind of grinded-out, low-scoring games. It just doesn't seem to be in their DNA to me.
And that one's good.
The offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
There's the pass to King Carter. Outside Westbrook. This is to Cantor. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Cantor drops them both. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. On the wing, Green. Doyle. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. The offensive rebound.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Off target from outside. King Carter outside.
Sticking too much.
Bledsoe against Westbrook. Poked away. Out of bounds. Suns ball is. Phoenix keeps possession.
You better listen to that.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. 5th, Kevin Durant.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts, and blowouts become close thanks to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Westbrook dishes to Freak. Feeds to Cantor. From the left block, he sends it through. Cantor's got his second basket of the night.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Here's Green. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's King Carter. Kicks it to Cantor. Just 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Cantor's got 8.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Green with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Thompson. And he jams it with authority.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. Determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there?
Here's Bledsoe. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. King Carter in at point guard. Trevor Ariza out there with Enes Kanter. Then it's Payne, and it's Vaughn in at the 3. That's good. Payne's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Thunder.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
They get a hand on it. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Nice shot by Arthur.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle of spreading it around.
To the paint. That's good from Payne on the assist by Freak. Haynes got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Okay. Getting a little physical. I like that. I like that reference.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns stepped up to deliver. He finished with 8 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. With a game like he had, there weren't a lot of things you could point to where he went wrong.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Well, Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Back to Westbrook, fires for 3, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Arthur kicks tonight. And again, it's the Suns missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The drive by King Carter. Kicks it out to Ariza. Knight against King Carter. Rebound by the Suns.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Here's Gentry. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Oklahoma City leading by 10. They grab their own miss. Ariza passes to King Carter. Westbrook dishes to Freak. Goes up again, and he gets the bucket. King Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game 1 is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for the Warriors, they've been more than effective thus far in the playoffs. Only 3 losses to this point. And without question, this is a team playing with the utmost confidence. Game 1 of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as always. But again, you got to come out swinging.
Ernie, it is
That's the sound I
definitely.
want to hear.
Yeah, but if you, that means you're not holding back. Because this is not the time to hold back, Ernie. If you put a team on their heels early, you can really shape the series. I'm telling you, that is big. So you want to just impose your style and your will right away.
Crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. You look at the Warriors. They were able to prevent going to 7 in the last game. We'll see how they establish themselves tonight.
And, well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially. Lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening, though. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down. So I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Cannon. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
King Carter with the block. They recover it. Out to Thompson. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Cantor. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Cantor's got his second basket of the game.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
The pass to Thompson. Dishes to Barnes. Tries to save it and going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. The Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's King Carter. Barnes grabs the miss.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Thunder with the rebound.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
Here's King Carter. And it's off from 3-point range. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Here's Curry. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, Steve Kerr gave me a few moments to catch up with him. He said that the team is in a good place mentally and should come out of the gate strong. Coach said, we know that this is the moment when heroes are made and all eyes are going to be on us. I told our guys that this is our time to shine. We'll see if they can do that, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Green. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. That evens the score. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
The drive by King Carter. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the score by Golden State. Puts it up from 15, down low. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist from Ibaka. 6 points for Enes Kanter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Thompson with the bucket.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Some changes for Golden State. Iguodala comes in. And the Warriors with possession here. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. McDaniels is out there with Livingston. And it's Singleton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Green, no luck. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's King Carter. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Passes it to McDaniels. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Now here's King Carter. Fires from deep. That's good. King Carter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. King Carter's gone 3 for 7 tonight. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And a wide open look for Iguodala. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Vaughn, the pass to King Carter. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's 2 straight quick 3-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Here's Iguodala.
And they're just working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
King Carter. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
By himself.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Now here's Payne after the miss from Andre Iguodala. Free dishes to Payne. Back to King Carter. Shoots. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. And he jams it with authority.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of...
And we're through the first.
Kevin, there was a point where you...
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I tell you what, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Cantor in at the center, filling out the middle. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 13 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. This was just the game he needed to snap the cold spell he was in. That has to be a major relief for his team, guys.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this. And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Thunder have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. McDaniels comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Livingston kicks to Singleton. The feed to McDaniels. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
To the middle. Singleton kicks to Livingston. Durant against Iguodala. And he uses the glass on the layup. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Freak. Stolen by McDaniels. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Oklahoma City leading by 4.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Green, the screen. The drive by Iguodala. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Iguodala against King Carter. Back to Durant. 5 to shoot. Takes it from 10. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Perfect approach for what the D was showing on that possession.
Warriors trail by 8. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some...
Oh! Did you see that? Whoa! Man, oh, man.
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly. You're right. It caught the defense totally off guard.
Hey, guys, how about his coach? Looked like his heart was in his throat there for a second. Now, though, he's able to smile. More of a smile of relief.
Westbrook gets a screen from King Carter off the screen. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. That's now 32 points for Freak. McDaniels kicks to Green. Green with a screen on Westbrook. Livingston passes to Green. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks to Freak. Stolen by McDaniels. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Hey, guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And, guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Brandon Rush. King Carter's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Draymond Green is out there with Iguodala. And it's Curry in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Iguodala, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's King Carter. Off target from outside. Warriors trail by 12. Barnes dishes to Curry. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Curry. That's 7 points for Barnes.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the lead without thinking twice about it.
Here's King Carter. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the three off target. Freak kicks to Durant. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Curry kicks to Green. And stolen by King Carter. Pushing it up. Here's Durant. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
King Carter passes to Payne. Shot clock at 6. And it's Freak missing.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. The defense offers just a little bit of resistance. He doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Thompson misses. Oklahoma City leading by 12.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And a wide open look for Freak. That 3 off the
The 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, with a loss in Game 1, they surrendered home court advantage in the series. Tonight, a crucial game for them as they seek to remain in contention. And after losing Game 1, Kenny, this is a critical game. I mean, it's a situation where their backs, as they say, are against the wall. Would you contend that they have to win this game?
Well, it would be probable, but only a handful of teams have dropped the first 2 games at home.
The beautiful Bay Bridge spanning from San Francisco to Oakland. We've got an electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With the Warriors, a tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if...
Because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. King Carter passed to Cameron. Good.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Oklahoma City on D. 6-point game. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
Singleton dishes to Thompson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
There's the feed to Durant. Pass to King Carter. Three-pointer. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Here's Cantor. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And the wide open shot from Green. Buries it from 3-point range.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Thunder have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's King Carter, and it's blocked by Curry. Barnes kicks to Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 5 points so far. Now let's find out what head coach Steve Kerr had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
In terms of how they'd respond after giving up home court advantage in Game 1, he replied, that was last game. That's in the past. We've just got to focus on the present. But he did admit that a loss here will make things very difficult for them. History tells us, Kevin, that's a near impossible thing to overcome.
And thank you, Doris. And stolen by King Carter. Here's Westbrook, and it's blocked by Curry. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. And he gets it to go.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Westbrook passes to King Carter. The layup missed.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Good. King Carter's got 10 points in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And the rejection by Ibaka. And again, no good by Golden State.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss.
Golden State also making some changes. Singleton, he's checked in for Green. Harrison Barnes comes in for KJ McDaniels. And Thompson in for Sean Livingston. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Singleton in at the center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And yes, sir, that one drops. And it's 9 points for Klay Thompson.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Boy, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice groove. That's his second here in the quarter, after none in the first.
Back to Curry. He dishes it to Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Barnes, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. King Carter outside. From beyond the arc, that's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Thompson with the bucket.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
From deep, Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 3. On the wing, Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Durant at the elbow. Dishes it to Freak. Iguodala with the steal. Outside Curry. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
And stolen by King Carter. Here's Westbrook. Finished off the break. Westbrook's got his first points of the night.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Here's Barnes, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows. And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Taken away by Williams. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And a wide open look for Freak. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Singleton kicks to Thompson. And stolen by King Carter. Here's Westbrook. Good. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of confidence.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the threes, they just dropped for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, I mean, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
And on the floor. For Billy Donovan as we get into the second. Second half. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Cannon. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 side. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenally. He dropped in 32 points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. He turned in a great performance where it seemed nobody could stop him from taking over. You love to see that as a coach, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Nobody near Barnes. Out to Thompson. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight. The drive by King Carter. The shot's good from Cantor. Cantor's got 8 points.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of